Hey guys, my name's Forbarnon, and welcome to episode 3 on the TroichCraft server. So I realized that, I haven't really done a lot with this. I posted a episode a couple weeks ago now. um, and that was just really badly timed. So I at least got, at least I'm pretty sure, knock on wood, I got the lag fixed. For whatever reason, my server decided that it wanted to be based out of the UK, which, it doesn't really work for me if I'm living in America and my server's not based there. But I've been running around the server just knocking out a few things, and I've noticed a significant drop in lag. Alright, so... Alright. Okay. I mean, I've actually been kind of excited to get on, or get back to this project. So... just a little bit of a recap as soon as I finish this line here. Okay, let's drop that there. Okay, so a little bit of a recap of what we have done so far. I mined all this out, and it will eventually be furnished with things. It'll be made to look nice. I'll probably put some gradients in the walls and things like that. This is just how it's looking so far. This is going to be the mine aspect. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to leave the storage system right here. I don't know, to me it looks kind of bad, just having it all on one wall. Especially, you walk into what would be the main hall, and it's just here. Probably, I'll probably knock this out as well. And, yeah. There we go. Knock that back a little bit. Have a little bit more room. And... oops. Okay, there we go. Ah, hello, one friend. There we go. There we go. Make it look all nice and pretty here. And, I mean, I want to know why this hasn't bothered to grow yet. So I ended up swapping these two blocks just to see if it does anything. Actually, really quickly. Oh, crap. Okay, there's the dripstone. Hey, how you doing? Okay. So since I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing with dripstone, let's see what makes it work for us the best. It's another day in paradise, trying to get this all set up and working. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of freaked me out because I forgot that this is just a one thick wall. Alright. god, I mean, I'm so happy that the lag got fixed. I can actually move around, I can do things, I can sit here and stream and have decent FPS. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So we put that like that, and we start moving in to make the full circle. We can actually make our stairwell look decent. Okay. Sadly, no one's on either, which is kind of a disappointment, but oh well, it happens. And I hear my dog barking. Wonderful. Okay. So. Actually, I have no idea how tall I need to make this actually. Once we get this last line done. I should probably go up and do a little bit of measuring to try to figure out where everything's at. Because now that I can move without issues. There we go. I should like the size of this room here. Okay. Should probably move the farm inside at some point. Cows included. It's a wandering trader. Look at that. Do you have anything of interest, and do I have emeralds for it? Oh boy, you have pointed dripstone. And beetroot seeds. Yeah, no, you don't have... Oops. Damn it. Hi, friend. You want to not? Could you not, maybe? There we go. Ooh, and we got a llama head as well. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the wall. So our stairwell is going to come out somewhere right about here, which actually works. This actually kind of makes me happy. Oh, hey, it's one of my llamas. Okay. So that's Y level 91. Okay. That means we're going to actually have to put a building up and around there and connect it into that, since this up here is going to become a bedroom and enchanting area. Oh, we haven't actually scoped this out because I tried to avoid this portion of the mountain. Oh my god, it is so smooth now. Okay. So we can turn that into a window. Might even dome this off. Yes, cows. Actually, speaking of cows, I need food. Yeah, we could definitely have some decent stuff. This just gets really tall, doesn't it? There's nothing actually up here, I don't think. I might go all the way up here just to say I did. Might put something up here. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Okay, that would have bothered me for the entire time. That one little thing would have bothered me because the floating stuff just is a no for me. Okay. And we're gonna have to worry about snow up there and that skeleton. Okay. So this is what this portion of the wall looks like. Hence why I was a little concerned when I heard a zombie. But it's okay. Oh crap, I also need to find a village at some point too. Just to bring some villagers over here and populate my little stronghold. Yeah, now that we've gotten the location of the server fixed over, definitely think we'll be spending a little more time on this. 4. Let's just wait for that to cook really quickly. Hello, puppy. I need to name you eventually. Definitely like the addition of the campfire. It's actually pretty helpful. I mean, ooh, we could turn that one area. I mean, actually, would it be big enough for a storage? No, it wouldn't be big enough for a decent sized storage system. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to go up to Y91. We're at 76. Okay. So that's what, 15 blocks? That's going to be a decent amount of stuff. Okay. Okay, there was a lag spike. I'm trying to think of how to make this look semi-decent. Okay. Because we don't need... Like, I think a 1 block pillar wouldn't really do much. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Actually, first I need to go grab the, whatever it's called. The thing over here. Yes, this thing. Weird. Okay. All the coal is in there. And we should probably start dropping things where they go. What is... That's just regular stone. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a better storage system. But for all intents and purposes, right now this will do what it needs to. Yeah, I don't need the crafting table. Okay. 4. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We should probably start this about in the middle of the room. Oh wait, I can turn stone into just regular stone brick slabs. Okay. I'm thinking if we like try to gradient this a little bit. Oh wait, where's the andesite? So even if we, I don't know, let's make 16 polished. Put a polish there. Let's make a couple regular slabs. Let's make a couple polished slabs. Oops. Missing a whole furnace there. Let's actually grab a regular slab. Okay. I should probably use a little bit of stone. So let's grab some of that. Just regular stone slabs. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to grab a piece of dirt just for scaffolding. Well, might as well grab a whole stack just because it's going to be there anyways. So, how do we want to do this? Okay, because what we can do is we can put that there, and we can go that there, along with that, and that, and then we'll just go something along the lines of like, I don't know. Where's the regular andesite? There it is. Okay. So we have that. So then I guess we'll just take some slabs here. I want to have this be mostly stone brick based, so and we can always come back later and change up the gradients. Okay. Honestly, this is not the level of comfort that I have, so here's what I think I'm going to do. Because I just kind of want to speed this up, I'm going to excavate the actual stairwell where the stairs go. I'm going to use just stone brick and stone brick slabs, and then I'm going to come back later and I'll change up the gradients and I'll make everything look pretty and nice and the whole 9 yards. Probably just whenever I actually find the time and the care to do so. And yes, that is actually the term I'm going to use, the time and the care. Okay. Because I want to make this kind of look abandoned. So definitely changing up gradients to make it look a certain way will help out. But I'm also not a super big builder, so I like the more technical aspect of it, especially once I start getting farms going and everything else. But I also like building massive bases, so I need to get better at this portion. And you know what? I think this would be fun to do. Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I guess still gives access around it. I don't know. We'll see. We will, in fact, see. All right. See, here's my biggest thing: is I know that I'm going to eventually hit the outside world. And once I hit the outside world, then I'm screwed, because then everything has an access to my house. So I should probably put a door to this thing. No, actually, yeah, we're going to do that just in case we get surprised by like a creeper or something. We're just gonna slap a door down. Just in case. Don't want to open up a hole to everything else and then have a creeper jump in and decide that wants to blow up everything. But yeah, I can definitely hollow this out in a second. At least, if nothing else, I will build up a little bit of a retaining wall or something. There we go. And at least there's a decent amount of coal there, so we can enjoy that. You know, honestly, I mean, no, actually that wouldn't provide that much light going all the way up. I was going to say we could just have a beacon going up through there, but, I mean, it wouldn't really provide much to the base. I don't think. So we'll probably just get like some glowstone or shroom lights or even prismarine, or the sea lanterns, that's what it's called, and do something like that in the middle there. Use glass and lighting effects and neat things like that. Maybe even lanterns. I don't know. Lanterns look cool. Okay. I'm hoping someone at least jumps on while we're doing this. I mean, I realize that we have a pretty small community on this server, but I haven't really noticed anyone getting on at all. Funny, as you start doing this enough, and it starts looking like you're looking down instead of up. Really just looks like we're digging a massive hole in the ground. Okay. I don't really know what the next project should be on here either. Once I get this wonderful base all set up and established, probably start doing some farms. Probably have to do some farms in between getting this base set up, just to break the monotony of base building. Probably have a couple passive farms just to optimize what I'm doing. And yes, I realize that, like, this is a lot longer than it needs to be. No, honestly, I don't care about that. Okay. But if it was just stairs, we would have gone up. Let's see, it would already be to this level here. And so we would just be, I don't know, maybe here-ish by the time that we actually got to the top. I want a nice, decent spiral staircase to augment the, whatever it's called, where the top of the stair comes out. I may use stairs, or I might even just loop it around to get what I want. We'll just have to see what where this thing actually does pop out at. Okay. What's the center point here? Center point is 475, 628. Oh, we have a ways to go. Okay, then. So... 2, 3, 6. So we're just going to do this the easy way, then. Actually, I'm going to need a few more picks for this. So I'm going to do this the easy-ish way and the semi-lazy way of not trying to dig up, but we will dig down. Okay. So, andesite and cobblestone. Okay, there we go. It was 475 and 628, right? Okay. Let's double check that really quick. Okay. Yeah, 475 negative 628. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and okay. Oops. Now that we have that, I can make the little retaining wall, and we shouldn't, theoretically we won't have to worry about mobs getting in while we just dig down. And then we can build up and around in a couple different things just to get everything nice and working right. And then later on we can actually come back and whatever it's called, beautify it. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. 475, 628. Okay. So that's fine. That was almost right on the money. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we open 3. Not the block I wanted placed. Okay, so now that we've gone, so this is the middle here. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oops. Huh. That's pretty neat. Okay. Okay, so as the sun goes down, let's start digging. I really don't want to be out here during nighttime, so let's dig through. Look at that. And then we'll sleep. Then we continue digging down to meet our thing here. And just to make sure that everything's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Slab, hole, slab. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to get up to the top. I want to know where the skeleton is that I heard too. Okay. There we go. We are so close to the top now. There we go. I should probably also work on the, like if I'm going to do this intelligently, I should probably do this, oh god, with, whatever it's called. Now inside the mountain too, but let's just get this portion dealt with first. And then we can focus on getting the other part. Let's see here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that means that we're at 481. So that puts us right here. So the wall would be here. This is lined up perfectly on the center here. Okay. Let's see, and then when you go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now that I know where all the boundaries are for this stuff, let's stop excavating there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sir, can you please not? I am attempting to count because numbers are hard. Okay. Yeah, so this should be it. Then we can come back later and we can make everything look nice. But for right now, we are going to just make one massive hole. And what's that massive hole going to do? That's going to be a stairwell. And then we can also turn this area up here into a nice grassy area. Probably like a little courtyard looking thing. Need to pretty that up. We'll make this look nice. I definitely think this area has potential. Yeah, it's not bad. If I had my spectator account, I'd switch over to it really quickly, take a peek at everything. I just don't want to go out to the car and get my laptop right now. So that'll be something that gets looked at in like an actual pre-recorded episode, not just a little stream that we're doing. Yeah, honestly, this is making me pretty happy. I can only think of like one person that's actually set up a base, and it's not bad. It's straight that way. Excuse me. Okay, I mean, what direction is that? West? Yeah, west. Yeah, their house is directly west of us, and no one else is really bothered to jump on. You know, I'm going to end up laughing if I did my math wrong. I'm over here joking, saying numbers are hard. Wouldn't it be something if I actually counted wrong and somehow messed this up? Circles in Minecraft. Don't do them unless you know you can count. I can't count half the time, and I only got 3 hours of sleep-ish last night. So, you know, it just means that the numbers are a little extra difficult today. Went to the doctor and got asked how old I was. I'm like, ah, crap. Couldn't remember off the top of my head. So that was kind of funny, actually. So they go, well, what year were you born? I'm like, all right, hold on a second, I'm counting. This is 2021, and I was born in, oh, I'm this old. I'm like, ah. Okay. Bash! Need to actually watch my step here. Especially around that spot. Because if it doesn't kill me, it's going to hurt. Let's be honest here, it's probably going to kill me. You know, let's get a couple shovels. Okay. You know, honestly, this is a for science moment here. So, I'm gonna reset my spawn point really quickly because if this doesn't end the way I want it to, we're gonna die. Okay, so if I just... Okay, so we take 2 points of damage from that. Wait, hold on. Don't bales of hay actually negate fall damage? Like, I could have sworn that was a thing. I could be wrong, and again, we could lose about, you know, 2 hearts, 2 points of health there. But pretty sure that hay bales stop fall damage. Because, I mean, you know. Okay. So they don't stop it, but they do reduce it. Okay. Not sure if that's the method that I really want. I mean, if I have a bucket, I'll just put a bucket of water there and call it a day. Would be in tools. Oh, hey, look at that. I have a pre-filled bucket of water. It's like I planned these things. There we go. Alright, I have to go drop things off anyway, so might as well just... Oops. And ores. Okay, there we go. Now, in case we fall, we won't take damage. All we'll have to do is do the walk of shame all the way back up. Because we don't pay attention to where we're putting our feet. reasons I'm actually going to die. Because I don't pay attention to where I walk. You know. Hurts my neck to look down all the time. Alright. Wish I had the iron to just start using only iron tools. But that's it's a later thing. Ooh, that's another thing is, where are we going to put our iron farm? So, I kind of want our iron farm to be near the base, right? And the reason for that is I want to hook up our iron farm to our storage system. So, I'm going to take a step away from this for a second. And I probably need to kill that skeleton, because he's just hanging around. Okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, hold on, there's a creeper over there that I need to now take care of, because I don't think the spiders are going to be an issue while I look at this. Hello, friend. That hurts. That hurted. Okay. I mean, honestly, we could put... That would actually be kind of cool. We could put a iron golem or an iron farm here, right? And then have it just worm its way through and then go into the sorting system. And if we were smart, we could try to figure out a way of like having the flowers, the poppies, I think it is, that they drop. So some of it will turn into bone meal that will go into the system, and some of them will actually be poppies. Or at least have like a switch or something. Like, I think the lever would be probably just a little bit easier. Yeah, I think the lever would definitely be the easier thing, is just have a lever, and when you flick the lever, you get poppies, and when the lever's off, you get bone meal, because bone meal is a lot more... Oh wait, no, you can just farm poppies with a flower farm, so I'll just do that instead. I forgot about flower farms for a minute, not gonna lie. Yeah. There's a couple different farms I want to actually make. So, because, you know, I enjoy digging so much, I'm thinking about digging out, or at least doing a witch farm. And like, witch farms are one of those things where you only do witch farms if you have a lot of friends or you are really bored. Or you know how to make carpet bombers, which I think that's going to be the thing that we do, is just have carpet bombers going back and forth, eating out the world. And if anything else, we might go through and clean up a little bit. But I don't want to be doing a majority of the work. Yeah, I want to build some carpet bombers, let them just all AFK there, let the carpet bombers do what the carpet bombers do, and be done. If anyone doesn't know what a carpet bomber is, basically what it is for Minecraft purposes is it's a flying machine with a TNT duper strapped onto it. That's really it. That's how to delete worlds 101. So what you do, if no one's ever seen a witch farm before, is or at least the way that I do it, because that's the way I've seen it done and the way that I've seen work the best and the way that I've had work the best, is you put obsidian over the actual witch hut, because the obsidian can't be blown up, and then you let the carpet bombers take everything down to bedrock in the designated area, and then you go through and you cover it over with glass. And the reason you're covering everything over with glass is honestly just so that way you don't have to deal with any slime spawning or anything else. Glass or carpet works because nothing can spawn on glass, even if it's unlit. So have the glass go, have a massive tube where it requires shifting floors and everything else. The witches spawn, the witches fall to their deaths and die. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Then you have a bubble column or bubble vader go take all the items up, and then you have a small sorting system, and problem solved. You now have infinite redstone, infinite glowstone, spider eyes, sticks, sugar, glass bottles, the whole thing. And the reason that you need to do the carpet bombers instead of just putting it up in the sky somewhere is for a specifically witch farm, witches are guaranteed spawn inside witch huts, which, I mean, it's one of those things where you have to AFK in a spot where you're not going to be opening up the spawning to other things, so the only time that things are spawning is inside the witch hut, which is guaranteed to be a witch. It's a whole lot more thought process than I put into things. And I've actually seen some cooler ones where the farm literally just spits out witches, and it's kind of insane. If only there was a way to farm shulkers. But I don't think shulkers are a respawnable enemy, which is kind of disappointing. So the only way for me to do that is to reset the end. Yeah, we've been going for around about an hour now. It's actually kind of fun. Alright. What are we at right now? Wow, we're only at 89. Which, I mean, provided the actual start level is 91, it doesn't seem like we've done that much, but then we've, dug out the underside a little bit. We dug down this portion here. I'm kind of interested to see how we make this all work together. Because I'm trying to not terraform the edge of the mountain too much. Like the interior and places where you can't really see it, I'm gonna terraform the hell out of that because I have to. Because otherwise there's no base. But like this running up into this, I'm not trying to terraform that. Now I'm just letting it run into it. At least I'm not going to terraform it right now. Later, we might terraform it. That over there needs to get terraformed to turn into something pretty. I guess we will see what happens, right? Because I mean, halfway through, we could just decide, you know what? This other thing would look 1,000 times better. But at least I'm using a renewable pickaxe instead of iron, which is semi-non-renewable. Okay. What? 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. So at most, we'll have about like 8 layers to dig out left, or we have about 8 layers to dig out left. It's between 7 and 8. I'm thinking 8. And some of those layers are already decently dug out. So it'll just be, you know, edges and things like that. I think doing it top down is doing it better from bottom up. Because we can actually focus on getting every single bit. If we need to fix anything, we can fix it as is. We don't have to scaffold over to it. I don't remember if I actually mentioned it too, but the reason that the server was so laggy was just because it was based in the UK. Forgot what weird portion of the UK it was based in, but it was nowhere near where I actually needed it to be. Ah! Damn it. It's only about midday. I might actually go, let's see. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we finish digging out this tunnel for this staircase. And then we go do a little bit of exploring just to try to find a village. Because now that the border, or now that the lag is gone, we can explore and we don't have to worry about having Minecraft just crash on us. Freak. Okay. You know what? That's a sign that we should just explore right now. Take a small break from this. Okay. Yay, bread. Also, we can find some new food while we're out. Okay. You know, I don't want to take my dog because I feel like I'll end up losing him somewhere. You know, we haven't gone that way. I mean, provided we haven't really gone too far anywhere. We've gone that way, and spawn is in that direction. But, you know, I really feel good about going east. I really do. I feel like east is going to be a good choice for us. And I mean, part of the reason for that is just that it was one of the, like, specifically east was a direction that just lagged me out when I looked at it back when the server was based in the UK. So I'm going to take that as... Oh, we have gone east a little bit. Alright, because this is where we died first. Our first death. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to take it as there's something over here that's actually kind of important. And while we're out, we should probably partake in the local everything. So there's a piggy. Okay. I don't want to start collecting a bunch of wool. So we'll just start collecting a bunch of pork chops. And then we'll leave. Okay. It's weird, a little bit of sandstone work there. Okay, I mean, it would be wrong to I guess just leave all this behind to despawn and be wasted. Let's see here. Actually, I probably shouldn't run. Bum. Probably should have brought like a pickaxe or something. There's a fox! Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, I am so disappointed that you can't tame foxes. I guess that's a genuine disappointment for me. Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When they first came out, my immediate first thought was, I want one. I want to have a fox pet. So I hunted one down. Like, I literally hunted them down and bred them just to find out. It sounded like a drowned was after me for a second. Nope. All breeding them does is make the baby not scared of people. Okay. Hello, little piggy. I shall call you dinner. Okay. What's insane is I also have full particles on and everything else that I had to turn down, and there's nothing really happening lag-wise. Oops. Okay, I mean, there's a creeper. I guess this version of fishing is slightly frustrating. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Let's keep looking for a village without getting shot. Ooh. Oh, Sweet Berry's only healed half of a shank there. Oops. Okay, we got a zombie. What was that, cornflower? We could definitely put our, whatever it's called here, our flower farm. Can villages spawn here? I honestly don't know. Can villages spawn in flower forests? Like, I would assume that they could. But that's not something that I've seen yet, so I'm just gonna go with a guess that it's yes. Alright, where are you at? Alright. Oh, I'm being shot at. Oh crap. Oh god. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. I mean, picking up that wool actually kind of saved me. Almost took the swan dive there. What a way to go, burning in lava. Okay. Now here's something I wish would happen. I wish that light level and things like that was or at least nighttime light level was affected by the lunar cycle. It's like how well you could see. It was like, right now, I honestly thought it was like a full moon. You know, forgetting that light level doesn't really matter. Okay, I probably shouldn't be running everywhere. There's dark oak trees. I realize we're heading more north now. But turtles. Here, let's see if there's any villagers over here. Because I mean, if nothing else, what we can do is I mean, I guess we could go hunt for diamonds later at some point in time. Probably not this stream, but once we get portal networks established, I can express ship villagers to my base via portal networks. Because they're kind of getting out of the way here. And I feel like that'd just be the safer, quicker option, as opposed to just trying to chart a way back to my base by sea. You know, I was very hopeful for a second. Okay, let's see here. That zombie's just gonna follow me. Let's see. Should I get to like a high up place so I can look for smoke? Because I know at least I know that these villages do have what it's called, campfires that you can see up over the trees. I think they all do now, but I don't know. Oh my god, hello. Not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I saw the spider. My brain registered it was a spider. It's like, oh, that's a spider jumping at me. And for whatever reason, I was still startled when it hit me. Like, it wasn't the fact that I was like, oh, where did the spider come from? Everything in my head said, oh, hey, that's a spider, hit it. But my hand didn't cooperate. My hand was literally just like, nah, I think we're good. We'll be fine. It'll all be okay. But in fact, it was not okay. Being able to find food just randomly that isn't too terribly bad is kind of nice. Okay. And we actually gonna have to like note down the coordinates of the village when we find one, because this is way too far to try boating back. And watching me end up finding like some stupidly out of the way village when there's one, you know, ridiculously close. That's how it works for me. Probably shouldn't be planting this stuff while I'm trying to eat it. Is, you know, I don't find the easy ones. I always find these out of the way, far ones that I also wonder how the hell I get myself into these situations. Also, finding a village means I can cook my food because I'm smart and didn't bring a pickaxe. It's okay though, I shall live off the land. Should probably walk. Conserve the food. I keep wanting to sprint because in my head I'm like, oh, I have food. I have killed animals. But it's not cooked. It'd be kind of a waste to sit there and do that. Okay. Well, at least my health and hunger is full. Okay. Piggies. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Alright, where's the last one? He's over here. Oink again. There we go. I don't know if we actually have pumpkins back at the base, so I'm just gonna grab one. Should probably grab a couple just in case I find a chicken, because pumpkin pie that was weird. Oh. Wonderful. The server crashed. Well, then I guess that's going to be it for today. I mean, hour 20 minutes. Did some exploring. Did a decent amount of work on the actual base itself. So unless this wants to actually get fixed. Nope. It is actually crashed. Alright then. That'll probably be it for today then. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you all next time.